We're going to talk about the arts right now. We are here with Emily Starr from the Utah Division of Arts and Museums.
Yeah, thanks for coming in, Emily. And I guess Lending Tree did a study. They ranked Utah #2 in the country for attending arts and entertainment events.
Yeah.
Is that better than what we've seen in the past?
You know, we are consistently ranked in the top states in the country for our constituents attending art events and supporting the cultural sector in general. It makes me really proud to live in this state because we as Utahns, we love to get out and go and experience new things. And that is what makes our cultural sector so strong. Did you know that 1 out of 12 jobs in Utah is either supported by or directly in the cultural sector? And that in turn puts in almost $15 billion into our economy every year.
Wow, incredible.
Yeah, that is. And we know we have a lot of talented people here in the theater, music, and those kinds of things.
But it's even beyond that. Our museums are so strong. Our arts are so strong. We are the first state-owned art agency in the nation. We don't usually think about that when we think of Utah, but Alice Merrill Horn started our organization in 1899. We're actually turning 125 years old this year.
Wow, that's a big birthday,
I
definitely.
know, we don't look a day over 100.
Yeah, that's right.
You say the Utah Division of Arts and Museums. So let's give people a picture of what that entails. What does that cover from maybe events or museums that they've heard of and maybe they don't know what's all under this one umbrella?
So anytime you go to a festival, anytime you go see a local concert, anytime you go to that play, you are very likely seeing our logo there, Utah Division of Arts and Museums. And our funding is going towards those events. And would you like to celebrate our 125th anniversary with us this year, you guys?
Yes.
How can we do that?
Well, you can do that. Thank you for asking, Ron. Well, you can do that. Tomorrow, we are hosting a Facebook Live event at the Governor's Mansion to celebrate the Art Commission reveal of a new art piece by Ben Steele with the First Lady. And I will be hosting the event, so you'll see my face again. But we're going to have so much fun. We're going to interview the First Lady, and we're going to interview Ben Steele, which if you haven't looked him up, he is an incredible artist, very Norman Rockwell-esque, just wonderful, and a lovely human being to boot.
Okay, what are some of the museums getting a lot of attention here in Utah?
Well, of course, everybody loves Thanksgiving Point. There are so many. If you know what? We have an incredible resource hub on our website, Utah Division of Arts and Museums at .utah.gov. I have to remember where the Utah goes. It doesn't go at the beginning. artsandmuseums.utah.gov. We have an all-encompassing museum map. So wherever you are in the state, you can type in your zip code and find out what museums we fund that are near you. And they are littered all over the state. It's amazing.
Talk us up for a minute. How do we compare to other states out there when it comes to an arts and cultural scene?
I think that we are absolutely incredible because we have, we've got a lot of families and we have a lot of kids and we've got a lot of adventurous people who want to get out of their house and not watch TV all weekend and have a new experience. So we're ranked #2 for a reason,
Sure.
And, speaking of museums, you asked earlier, we actually have Arts and Museums, Utah Division of Arts and Museums has the Chase Home Museum in Liberty Park. It's free to the public. And we are opening a new exhibit on the 14th, so next Saturday. And it's in partnership with the International Rescue Committee. And it's all about new Americans and their resettlement journey. So there's a fun, free activity for all of those families out there.
My wife and I were down in Delta.
Yeah.
And there's the Topaz Museum there. It was closed when we were down there. We did go out to the desert and walk around, to see the remnants of it.
Yes.
But museums like that, I mean, they're all over the place.
They are.
And I think the map is a great idea. Oh, I want to check that out.
Yeah, and if you just happen to be driving through a county you've never been to, go to our website, check it out. It's a wonderful resource, and we ourselves are an incredible resource for any events that you want to go to. You can go to our website, or you can go to nowplayingutah.com. That's a comprehensive list of any events that are happening in the state.
With so much out there, do you have a favorite hidden gem that you would want someone to kind of off the beaten path, maybe? Give viewers sort of a secret one that you would like them to go discover.
I mean, I love the Twilight concert series.
Okay.
I think that it is just so much fun because it's a really great way to discover new music and people that you haven't heard of before, but also something as simple as Craft Lake City, or I know that I'm partial, but I love the Chase Home Museum because it is it is the only museum in the nation that is dedicated to displaying state-owned contemporary folk art, and it's always changing. So every time you go back to it, you're going to see something new, something different, and learn a new story. So I'd say the Chase Home is definitely the hidden gem that people don't know. It's smack dab in the middle of Liberty Park.
Okay.
Yeah, I never knew about that.
Yeah.
And I'll put a plug in for local theaters. We have a number of them, and they need the public support too. And there are some great productions out there. I just kind of created a love for that in just the last couple of years or so.
Good.
Yeah,
Do you have a favorite?
Well,
Desert Star.
Desert
who
Star is
doesn't
a
love
lot.
Desert Star? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I met my wife there. We got engaged there.
Gee, I wonder why he's a big fan.
We got married there, and I'll probably have my funeral there.
Well, your anniversary, let's find you a new event. Go to nowplayingutah.com, and they will send you to a new event for your anniversaries. How about that?
That is awesome. But there are a lot of other local theaters, too.
Yes.
So,
it's true.
yeah.
There's the Ziegfeld Theater up in Ogden. There is the West Valley Theater, the Old Hale. They have a theater company there. Everybody.
We saw Legally
just
Blonde
went there.
there,
Legally
yes.
Blonde.
Oh my
Excellent.
gosh!
Awesome. Yeah.
I think that the arts should be supported all across the state, and they are. I mean, as I've said before, we're number 2.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Emily Starr, thank you so much. We appreciate
you're
it.
But
so
since
welcome.
you're the spokesperson, you're going to
Yeah.
be number 1 next year.
Oh, thank you. Well, I hope to come back next week on Thursday to tell you about more events. But in the meantime, I hope that your viewers will follow us on Facebook at Utah Arts and Museums, at Utah Arts and Museums, or go to our website, check us out, because we want to point you in the right direction of what to do.
Excellent.
All
Thanks
right.
so much, Emily. Mary, we'll send it over to you.
I think Emily